Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. I will eventually get better at saying that. I really should by now. I think it's the 11th time I've said it. Anyway, welcome back. I just saw one of the tooltips as this was loading up, that at the end of combat, each character's most recent wound is healed. Now, I did not know that, and I have actually been trying to heal those wounds before combat ends with the healing spell. Just discovered I don't need to worry about that. If any of you guys didn't know that, now you do. If you did know that, well, now we all know it together. So let's get straight into it and let's go talk to this dude right here. Maxim wipes his face with a handkerchief. The cloth comes away wet with blood-streaked sweat. Well, that was unpleasant. All a part of the job though, eh? Sad but true, my guy would say, I think. I've got to admit it, Slosh. This attack has made me nervous. We're running late, we're low on ammo, and there's no time to call for reinforcements. Whichever way you slice it, we won't be going into this meet at our best. When we roll up on the meeting site, be ready. We may need the element of surprise if negotiations go south. Yeah, let's bolster this dude's fragile ego. He looks a bit sad. He looks like someone who might have had a hard time at high school. So we're gonna say, "Gotcha, Maxim. Good shooting back there, by the way." Thanks. He turns his back on you and begins walking back to the van. Kiss ass. Oh my god, you sarcastic son of a bitch. Now I want you to die. Let's have a run around and see if there's anything we can see. Nah. Doesn't look like there's anything that we can pick up, so we'll just go over to the van. It's always worth checking though, you never know. So anyway, today's the day after Australia Day. Long day of drinking and wow, music's just not as good as it used to be. And we're out of coffee. I have a cup of tea here, so it's not quite the same. So let's get that energy cranking. The courtyard of the Humanist compound is strangely quiet. The only activity that you notice is the clatter of the mechanized gates as they rumble shut behind the vans. The bulldogs roll to a stop. You step out alongside Maxim and the rest of the smugglers. There are crates here. A lot of crates. All scattered in various stages of disorganization. It looks as though your delivery is just one of many that this branch of Humanist has received. The smugglers unload the cargo from their vans with practiced efficiency. Pardon me, the whole operation feels polished and professional, but you can tell that Maxim is nervous. You can see it in his eyes. I reckon they're going to double cross us. I reckon we've walked into something bad. The smugglers finish unloading the last of the crates, then take up positions around the van. Minutes pass. Nobody comes to meet you. No welcoming party. Maxim shakes his head. This is not a good sign. It's almost as if they didn't expect us to make it here. Maxim nods. My thoughts exactly. This puts us in a bad spot, Slosh. I'm not sure what our next step is. My next step is to kick their door down and get some answers. His eyes widen. You gotta be kidding me. That's Humanist. That's a Humanist compound, pal. You go in there and you aren't going to come back out. Humanist doesn't scare me. I've gone up against... How do I know what this guy's gone up against? He was a level 1. I don't really know. I think we're going to say... I'm going to be a bit of a badass. I'm going to say I'm your muscle. Dealing with situations like this is part of the job description. You're serious, aren't you? You're really going in there? He takes a step back. Well, be my guest. I won't get in your way. When you make it back, if you make it back, we'll be out here waiting for you. Okay, so we can look at the chemicals. There's a warning label plastered onto the side of this container. Judging by the amount of small print on the label, whatever's being stored in here is extremely bad news. Let's take a closer look. Warning, highly dangerous chemical agent. Do not take a turn internally. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth and clothing. Increases aggression and reduces impulse control when inhaled. Avoid breathing fumes or vapor. Important, do not proceed unless material safety data sheet has been read and understood. Does that mean I just breathed it in? Because that'd be pretty funny. Oh, I'm a bit concerned. Don't want to get too far ahead of my team, because I always hate being that little bit too far in front. Doesn't look like there's anything around here though. Is it weird that they've actually labelled this click point transition? Shouldn't it be door? I don't know. I don't know, that feels weird. It just feels a little bit weird to me. The Humanist compound smells like a locker room and doesn't look much better. Calling the building run down would be an understatement. Paint is peeling off the cheap Duroplast walls and the tiles on the floor are mired with decades worth of grime. It's an old, ugly place, perfectly suited to the old, ugly ideology being practiced here. You enter the compound. The information that Samuel Beckenbauer sent you here to find lies somewhere ahead. Ooh. Hey, they just ran away from me. Why did they just run away from me? I'm hearing doors and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I want to go through this door because it's there. Come on guys, get closer. Okay, what's in here? Oh, look at this. There's a large red 1 painted on this footlocker. 1111. Okay, so 6666. Okay, we're gonna have to go find the codes for that, I guess. Security camera there. That door's locked. This console consists of a text entry field and a virtual keypad. Written along the top of the screen in an imposing font is the word Armory. I wonder if it's Comic Sans. Give me the guns. Okay. Why don't we try human? I mean, it can't be this. Of course it can't. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is be a bit careful because there are people around here somewhere. Because we did see them. There's notes up there. I bet you there's going to be something written there. Where did those people go that were running away? So we're going to click on these notes, and I have no idea. This card just gives us all the codes. Handwritten note. Hey, Capel. You come highly recommended. Anyone who did what you did to those elves will go far around here. You can hit the kitchen anytime, but otherwise stay close unless otherwise told. Your locker code is 2619 locker 3. Okay. So we're going to go back to locker 3, 2619. I'm going to try my very, very, very best to remember it. But, you know, my memory's never the best. Children, take it away from us. That'll be 123, 2169. Let's try and make that work properly, because when I clicked 2 then it didn't work. 2, 1, 6, 9. Come on, did I forget that already? 2619. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. 2619. I am dyslexic, that's just inside. There's a note inside. Recruit Capel. Your enthusiasm at the rally was more than commendable. Those Trog bastards really got what was coming to them. Volker wants to see you right away. His personal code is Pride. Share this with no one. So I guess that's not going to be this one, because this is the armory, but we're going to check that anyway, I think. So Pride. No, didn't think so. Had to check anyway. You know how it is. You always want to double check these things. I guess it's going to be coming up here. Just wait till all my guys are gathered around together. There's at least a little bit of cover if somebody's in there. Okay, so we're going to walk in here. I'm a little bit concerned about this. What if I inspect it? The turret is powered down. Drone control 4. Power up the turret, set it to attack your enemies. So I'm going to have to leave that alone because I don't think I brought him, did I? Who did I bring? I brought me, Dietrich, and I did not bring the Decker guy. God damn. Oh wow, look at all of this. Okay, here we go. We will inspect this. We need to put in a login password. I'm going to put in Pride. I don't think it's going to work though. Nope. Really wish we brought a deco with it. This would have made life so much easier. What was I thinking? Login password. Pride is the only one I know. Okay. What was I thinking? Why didn't I bring the deco dude? Should have brought our redhead friend. This file cabinet is crammed full of humanist propaganda. Let's read the first pamphlet. Human, you work hard, you play fair, and still you can't get ahead. But have you ever wondered why? The answer is simple. The elf is using the orc and the troll as muscle against you. Wow, you racist scumbags. Think about it. When you turn on your Tridio after a hard day's work, who do you see? The pampered elf basking in the lap of luxury, squandering the money that you could be using to feed your children. When you walk through a dark alley on your way home from the market, what do you fear? The mongrel orc and the savage troll lying in wait to rob you of your hard-earned. The elf, the orc, the troll, it's time to wake up and do something, so what are you going to do, human? Support the Humanist Poly Club. Together we will show pride in what we are and defend ourselves from the jackals at our door, Humanist forever. Wow. Okay, so meta-human. See now, what I'm looking at here, there's a lot of capitals here. I'm looking at them all, and I'm wondering if those... I'm just wondering if those are going to actually be something we can use for codes here. Like, let's just give it a go. Now, I mean, it's not going to be Humanus, is it? Because that's just... What? Really? That worked? You're kidding me. Okay, here's the latest group of recruits. Some of them are already showing signs of promise. We've got Anne Klein, Egon Capel. So Capel's the one that we like. That we know about. He's in 3. We've got Alexander Faber, Frederick Bauer, Shin Yamada, Gernot Schumacher. Make sure they get assigned to their bunks in alphabetical order this time. Zaid. I keep losing track of who was in the last batch. As always, I'm changing the code for my office, and the new code is Pride. Okay, so... Cavill didn't get put in alphabetical order. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we're going to go to this one, and we're going to try... I mean, seriously, if Humanus works on this one as well, I'll be... Are you serious? That's the password? Okay, so we have a safe house list, so let's have a look at that. Safe houses, which is a list of Humanist safe houses worth some new yen in the right hands. Oh, cool. That's the one for this one to hand into the people through the phone boxes. That's cool. So we're kind of succeeding. I'm really expecting to walk around the corner into combat at some point here. Is there anything in here? Nothing in there. Okay, let's go this way. So I'm going to write Pride. I'm going to enter the door code. Pride. And it's going to open. We're going to open the door and something terrible is going to happen. Where is everybody? There we go. We now have the Operation False Flag Planning Report. A stocky man in a military surplus jacket enters the room. Of course he does. There's people running at us. He is flanked on either side by a pair of young women. Their faces are masked by white kerchiefs. And each of them carries an unholstered pistol. Lower your weapons, girls. We have a guest. The soldiers exchange glances, then lower their sidearms. They look at you, their stares full of hatred and bile. What have I done? Oh, that's right, I'm an elf. I was born an elf. There, that's better. His lips curl into a mirthless smile. I have shown you hospitality, elf. Now it's time for you to return the favour, so tell me, why are you here? I am here with the smugglers. We've brought your shipment and we're waiting to be paid. Oh, don't you worry. Your friends are already being taken care of. Oh, goddammit, they're killing everybody. These games are just relentlessly bad luck. Like, I just keep ending up worse and worse situations. Trust me, they'll get everything that's coming to them. Was that supposed to be scary? Because I'm not impressed. Patience, dandelion eater. Dandelion eater? What the hell does that mean? By this time tomorrow, you'll be plenty impressed, I guarantee. I hate people who talk with bloody asterisks around what they're saying. Annoys me. Insult me again and I'll break you in two. With those dainty little arms, I don't think so, Elf. Besides which, if you force me to have my men kill you now, you'll miss the big show. He offers you a broad smile. It's going to be glorious, Elf. That gas that you hold in for us is going to prove every word that we've been saying. The trogs, the halfers, the goddamn dandelion eaters. One whiff of this stuff and they're going to tear each other apart. And then they'll spill into the good human neighbourhoods where we'll be waiting to stop them. You just watch and wait, mongrel. Stahl gives you a broad grin. It'll be a bloodbath. Okay, let's have a look at these. You're going to drive a bunch of metahumans crazy in order to prove that metahumans are crazy? You're a dickhead. I know it said pathetic, I felt that was more important. The smile fades from his face. I've heard just about enough insolence from you. I might just have my men teach you some manners. They're women, dude. Give them some respect. Refer to them as my soldiers? My equals, yeah. The sound of hurried footsteps echo down the hallway behind you. The Humanist leader smiles, and as luck would have it, here they come now. I really wish we had the ability to turn on that that turret, because if we could have done that, they would have just walked into it. Oh, so there's two of them. Oh! Here's Dietrich. Hi, Dietrich. Dietrich's nephew is here now. Dietrich's eyes go wide. He takes a step toward the nearest Humanist gunman. Alexander! The youth blinks in surprise. He half lowers his weapon. Uncle Dietrich? Shoot him, Alexander. This man is an intruder and a traitor, come here to do us harm. If you're going to put a shell in someone, put it in Stahl, says Dietrich. He's a monster, Alex. I know that you can see that. The Humanist gunman flanking Stahl exchange uncertain glances. One begins to raise her pistol but hurriedly lowers it when the Humanist leader steps forward. Stahl fixes Alexander with a stern gaze. You swore an oath to us, Alexander. You will be a man and keep it. Ah, this feels like I could screw this up. Don't let him pressure you, boy. Make your choice, son, but make it fast. Listen to Dietrich, Alexander. He's a good man. Listen to Dietrich, Alexander. He's a good man. Is he? Where the hell? Oh, goddamn! Is he? Where the hell was he when my dad used to beat the shit out of me? Where was he when I got tossed out on the street? I didn't know, Alex. By the time I found out, the damage had already been done. Alexander, you will listen to me and obey your oath. I don't know. I don't know what to do. These choices aren't good. I don't know what to do. I mean, that feels like it's the nicest one, but I think this kid needs some tough love. Oh god. I'm gonna say if you can't see through Humanist's bullshit, you don't deserve to live. Dietrich shoots you an angry look. Fuck off, Slosh. They know how to prey on kids like Alex. It's not his fault. These animals don't respect you, Alexander, says Volker Stahl. They deny your choice. Your uncle over there thinks that you're a child. Now do the right thing and put an end to this. I'm telling you, Alex, he's using you. That's what groups like Humanists do. Dietrich's voice wavers. His eyes are wide as saucers. When he's finished with you, he'll toss you out, just like your dad did. No, he won't. I've seen lots of Humanist guys who've been here for years. And if you really give a damn, you'd have been there for me when I needed you. No, Alex, don't do this. No! I'm totally uncool with this. What? Oh, I'm just so not happy right now. I'm so not happy. I really, 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 really didn't want this to be how this went down. I just... Oh, what? Man, I just... Oh, there, let's just walk over there. God damn. I feel... But we're gonna have to play it the way it's gone, you know, like... Okay, Dietrich, I'm really sorry, dude, but, we're just gonna... I'm really annoyed. I really wanted to save this kid. I have a feeling this is going to affect me and Dietrich's relationship for the rest of the game. Okay, so that's me here. If I get that guy with some acid, that's going to be a good thing. Dietrich now has bladed distraction. I'm not going to make him throw stuff at his own kid though. That guy. Yeah, throw knives at him. Cool. Laura, you can shoot that guy. And shoot him again maybe. I got a shotgun. 74%. Oh no, that's Alexander there. Maybe I can set him on fire and that'll be okay. Yeah, set him on fire. He's right there. It's 55%. Come on. Come on, Alexander. Or maybe if we kill everybody else, he's not going to actually want to die. Maybe I've been planning this all wrong. But I think we'll be okay. Oh god, we lost it. Dietrich, you failed at a very inopportune moment right now. This is going terribly badly. This is the worst combat we've ever had. Ooh, that's... He's still attacking the bad guys, that's good. Okay, so I go to my spells, I can heal myself, which is a good thing, because I'm fairly hurt. There's a dude right... That's Alexander. I don't really want to... Oh, nicely done, man. Oh, you missed the second one. I really don't... Are you kidding me? What is going on with this stuff? Like, can we hit people, please? Okay, so we're gonna shotgun that guy. And he's gonna go down like a sack of shit. And let's just shoot that guy, and of course we're gonna miss. It's alright. 4 action points on him. I'm actually gonna run him over here to there. And he can start setting these dudes on fire. I think the reason that I'm having trouble getting them is because they've got the armor, but I have a feeling like as you hit them, their armor actually gets taken away. I'm not sure if that actually is part of one of the mechanics, because I can see the armor flashing there. Who are you going to attack? Oh, you attacked my fire guy. Don't do that. Okay, here's where we do this, and we're just going to do this and kill that guy. We're going to jump over to Iger, who has a grenade, and we're going to throw this over here. And he's going to miss completely? Are you kidding me? I do not understand what's going on here anymore, so let's just see what we can do. We have this. If we do that there, that should get both of them. They're both pretty hurt now. We should be able to shoot that guy. If we run down here, she should have 2 turns, and 48%, still pretty bad, but Glory should be able to do this. I'm kind of ashamed with what's going on here. This is... Are you kidding me? 50%, come on. Are you kidding? What if I put you there? 42? Oh, thank you. So we'll run Iger up here. I do think we may have... Oh, we could have jacked in if we had somebody. God damn it. I've planned this run incredibly poorly. We should have taken other people. Definitely should have taken other people. But now we can at least do... Put Iger there. Or is that it? Maybe we can't get out that way because we don't have a decker. Yeah, maybe we've got ourselves stuck because we don't have a decker. Interesting. Interesting things, this. So, I guess we're just going to run out like this and probably run into some enemies at some point very, very, very soon. And there is that turret that we're going to have to get past as well. Which is going to be interesting, isn't it? Oh, damn, it's going to be interesting. So let's go open the door and see if the turret's there. So if I get Glory to run here, I'll end that turn. Ah, there they are. Okay, well, here they are coming for us. It looks like there's 4 of them. And this is the point where the turret would have been excellent to be attacking enemies. Where'd that guy come from? That's craziness. Okay, guys, well, yeah, I know you guys love cliffhangers, and this has been one of those episodes where I feel like it's going to have really lasting repercussions for the actual story of the game, since we did not help Dietrich's nephew. We killed him. Killed him with fire, I think we killed him with. So I'm actually going to leave this one right here, and we'll be back next time, and we'll take on this next room of people. Who knows if we'll actually be able to do it, though. We're pretty hurt and not doing all that well. So this is kind of like the end of Empire Strikes Back. The dark side has won. But who knows, maybe some Ewoks will come and save us. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.